Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the New Balance Made in USA 990 V5. Now this shoe is in the gray with Castle Rock colorway, and they retail for a whopping $184.99. A pretty steep price, but that is to be expected since they're made here in the USA. We're going to be looking at the upper, the midsole, and outsole, and lastly we're going to be looking at how these hold up on feet. First, we're going to be looking at the box because it is pretty unique. We have the Made in USA branding throughout the box. Under the lid, we have a nice message from New Balance that says, with over 75 years of authentic American craftsmanship, New Balance Made is designed without compromise. This pair represents our unwavering commitment to those who walk their own path. Very nice. The tissue paper also has more Made in USA branding on it. So here they are. They do feel pretty light, and they're looking pretty perfect for dad activities. So let's lace these up and take a closer look at the upper. Most of the upper is made of a combination of mesh and suede. We have a thick breathable mesh underneath. On top we have the gray suede, which feels really soft and high quality. It feels a lot higher quality than any suede shoe that I personally have, which for the price I'm glad it does. Then throughout the upper, it's got some synthetic overlays. At the tongue, we have a really nice America Made in USA logo with the 990 V5 lettering. Flat white laces below with some plastic eyelets on top. At the side, we have the classic New Balance logo as well as the 990 lettering on the heel counter. Moving to the rear, we have a nice V logo as well as another New Balance logo on the plastic heel stabilizer. Moving down to the midsole, we have the end cap midsole, which according to New Balance is a core of soft cushioning of EVA in the midsole with a tough polyurethane rim for more support and durability. So yeah, pretty much an EVA midsole all beneath. Below that, we have a rubber outsole with a very trail shoe-like tread pattern.
Lastly, the shoe does have a removable insole. It's what New Balance calls their ultra soft comfort insert. It's a yellow ortholite foam that's cupped and has arch support. So a really nice insole for sure.
Let's see how these feel on feet. On feet, these were very comfortable for me. They did fit true to size for me. Also, the width of the shoe felt good. It was roomy but supportive. New Balance also offers many width options from extra narrow to double X wide. I went with the regular width because I got pretty regular flippers, and that worked well for me. I've seen a couple reviews complain about the comfort of the shoe. Many say that it doesn't hold up as well as the V4s and that they would like the V4s or the V2s to make a comeback. The V2s seem to be another favorite within the community. Others complain about the use of plastic on the strap. Personally, I've never worn any other versions, so I've got nothing to compare it to. But like I said, I had no issue with the comfort of the shoe. As for the plastic, I thought it was tastefully done, but looking at the previous versions of the shoe, I can see why people don't like it. The V4s definitely look better in my opinion. The V5s look a lot more simplified and almost like a downgraded version of the V4s. Overall, the materials of the shoe definitely feel high quality and the comfort is great. The price is steep, but they are made in America. Well, 70% anyways. I always hear people say, well, I'd happily pay more for products made in USA. Well, it's time to put your money where your mouth is and pay up. Now, but really, if you do like what New Balance is doing with the whole Made in America stuff, and you like the dad shoe vibes, this is the ultimate dad shoe. And for the price, you're definitely getting a good product. So I could definitely recommend these. I just hope that for the design of the V6, New Balance takes more inspiration from the previous iterations like the V2, V3s, and the V4s. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you guys did. Follow me on TikTok at Regular Gear. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.